All right, good morning, good morning. So let's jump into the pre-market pre-market prep for today. So woke up at 4, stayed in bed for 10 minutes again. It's very similar as yesterday. Jump into the cold shower right after I woke up because I was feeling really tired. Didn't feel like going to train today, but definitely pushed myself. And every time I push myself to go train on days I don't want to, I'm always very grateful that I did because afterwards I was feeling pretty good. Slept around 5.5 hours. Went to sleep a bit late last night. Had a late meal. I usually like to have a meal 3 hours before bed. So I usually have my meal. I try to have my meal before like around 5:30, max 6. But yesterday after I got home from work for my part-time job, I actually had some pasta. So yeah, I feel like that affected definitely my sleep. So definitely went to sleep a little bit later than the usual, and woke up at 4, but had a very hard time waking up. But let's jump into pretty much the overall market. So SPY, as you saw, we had a very nice sell-off. We are currently trading around the 506, well 505.40. It looks like a nice drop-based job. So if we actually show some weakness, we could potentially see a nice continuation. If we actually break this at a day, we could potentially have a nice push higher. I'm not really loving anything like too much today, but I am gonna be here. I'm gonna be it might just be a spectator unless Nvidia, because Nvidia has been showing some really nice clean price action. So unless I see something clean pop up on Nvidia, but besides Nvidia, I'm not really loving anything. But let's jump in. So QQ, same scenario. So nice drop, base drop. That's kind of like the vibe is giving, but we are currently trading around this area. So ideally, again, if we break this high day, we could potentially push higher, but I don't know. If we push higher, I feel like it's going to be more of a choppy day. If we show weakness and break this lower day, potentially we could see a nice move lower. But jumping into NVIDIA. So NVIDIA, as I said yesterday, we are potentially creating this inverse head and shoulder. So shoulder, head, shoulder. And currently holding right above yesterday high day. So ideal, I'm just looking for a nice quick move, a hold of yesterday high day for a potential move to pre-market high, and for a move to pretty much this daily key level. If buyers are really strong, we could potentially see a move to 900. Jumping into AMD. So AMD is kind of very similar scenario as yesterday. I've noticed that this is a really big level, this monthly key level. Yesterday we had a very hard time. So if we could break above yesterday high day, I like it for a move higher, just with my scalping hat. But again, the bigger picture still looks bearish. And Tesla, we had a nice drop. We do have this gap fill area. We're currently holding above yesterday high day. So just going for a quick, again, scalping hat for potential gap fill. Very simple. I do have BA. So BA at Tesla, I'm not really paying attention to it. I have it there, but I didn't really have a game plan for Tesla. BA is the one that I actually have a game plan just because it had a really nice drop. So as you see, BA has been in a really nice. It's overextended to the downside, to be honest, but we had a very nice drop in pre-market session. So just want to see if we could see some follow through to the downside. Want to see if we could break just a low day, and 2 days ago low day for a nice continuation play. But that's about it on the higher time frame. Let's jump into a smaller time frame. So if we look at NVIDIA, so NVIDIA, as I said, I like it above yesterday high day, and pre-market high, which is right here, 884.35 for a move to psychological level 888. Well, no, actually daily key level 888.30, psychological level 890, 895, 900. Playbook, no average. Our volume is not crazy high. It's just average. I score this like a C plus, but let's see what the market presents. I will pay close attention to this price action. Again, this is gonna be my focus in NVIDIA, and I just want to pay attention to this price action and see if we set us up. Because again, lately we have been giving some nice price action and nice move that have been working pretty nice. So just gonna be patient and wait for price action to tell me the story. AMD, as I said, this is a big psychological level, and we're currently holding right below in pre-market session. So if we could break and hold above yesterday high a day, I like it for a potential quick move higher. That's about it. But again, bigger picture still looks bearish. And then BA, as I mentioned, we did have a very nice drop in pre-market session. So you want to see if we can see some follow through to the downside. But again, I like it below pretty much 2 days ago low day and yesterday low day for me to like it to the downside. Nice drop in pre-market session. Bigger picture looks very bearish. So want to just let price get into me. Sorry, but again, it's a bit overextended. But yeah, very simple. I'm not really loving much except Nvidia. So again, my whole focus is going to be on Nvidia and just waiting to see if it sets up, if it gives it a clean pattern. I don't want to chase. I'm just going to wait for some type of clean pattern. If I don't see anything, there's a high probability I won't take any trades today, and it's completely fine. If I don't, again, I'm not really loving much today. Today's not really a day to push it. So let's see what the market presents. As always, we're going to be patient, wait for good up to rise, and most of all,